£15, but it didn't matter. 15 was okay. Do you know what I mean? Oh. Oh, this is a good one. La, 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 yeah. Open up your eyes, then you realize, da, 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 everlasting love.
Morning. Oh, it suddenly got really loud. I don't need to shout.
Without even trying.
Without even trying. Good morning in the room. Good morning online. Everybody's feeling good. It's nice. This temperature's nice, isn't it? Not too hot, not too cold. Love that. Right. Roz, where shall we begin?
Now that's a song, you know. Oh, yeah. It is. Where do I begin? There you go. Oh, see, I knew I could rely on my love story. My walking jukebox at the back, honestly. Is there something going on with you and Tom O'Connor that I should have known about? Because you could have been on Name That Tune, no problem at all. So we're starting with a little bit of something we usually finish with, but it's a good waker-upper, which is what I need today.
A waker-upper.
But I shall tell you about that a little bit later on, okay?
So what are we going to choose?
Pardon? Oh, we've got to choose. We have. Forgot about this because we've got it in the book all written out, haven't we? I got confused. So what shall we have? What do you want to pick, guys? Environmental health officers, nightmare, mice running through their ice. Should we have that one? You like the cheese one? Okay. Well, if you're going to have mice, you've got to have cheese, haven't you? So I quite like the lard one. Yeah. I'll have a yard of lard, please. Okay, so here we go. We're going to do mice, lard, cheese. Oh, hang on. Mice, bees, lard, cheese. Mice, bees, lard, cheese. Good luck. There are mice, running through the rice at the store. There are mice, running through the rice at the quartermaster's store. My eyes are dim, I cannot see. I have not brought my specs with me. I have not brought my specs with me. These were little knobbly knees. There are bees with little knobbly knees at the store. At the store, there are bees with little knobbly knees at the quartermaster's store. My eyes are dim, I cannot see. I have not brought my specs with me. I have not brought my specs with me. Yard, they sell it by the lard. Wrong one. There it's lard. They sell it by the lard at the store. At the store, there is lard. They sell it by the yard at the quartermaster's store. My eyes are dim, I cannot see. I have not brought my specs with me. I have not brought my specs with me. Right, cheese, what we do with cheese? Cheese that makes you sneeze. There was cheese that makes you sneeze at the store. There was cheese that makes you wanna sneeze in the quartermaster's store. My eyes are dim, I cannot see. I have not brought my specs with me. I have not brought my specs with me. Bravo! Splendid. Oh, there we go. I've been ensconced in a world of German music this week.
Oh, yes, of
So my brain is slightly mushy and slightly more Germanic than it was this time last week.
runs every summer a summer school for people that want to really do something they would never normally do in their year, which is be together in a choir and learn some proper music.
That's right, absolutely. And there's a lot of people who do normally sing in choirs, but of course they don't do anything during the summer.
So they kind of miss that 7 or 8 weeks, a lot of them. So they come together with a bunch of people they don't know from Adam, which is really interesting, although they do know each other a bit better now. And they learn an entire programme for a concert, which is tonight in All Saints at 7 o'clock.
Anyone want to come?
£8 ticket and a couple of seats left at the back. And yes, and so they come and they do that. And actually, it's a really amazing event, not because of me, but because of them. They are fun. I just facilitate it. They are amazing. But it does mean that by the Friday, I'm sort of ready for a little break. You know what I mean? And this is the break. This is my break. This is my Auntie Enid coming in.
Right, here we go.
This is my Auntie Enid coming in now as we speak. Okay, here we go. Not at all.
Come on in.
Auntie Enid, how are you?
So, knock 3 times.
Here we go. Not at all.
Hey girl, what you doing down there? Dancing alone every night while I live right above you. I can hear your music playing, I can hear your body swaying. 1 floor below me, you don't even know me, I love you. Oh my darling, knock 3 times on the ceiling if you want me. Twice on the pipe if the answer is no.
3 times.
Oh my sweetness means you meet me in the hallway.
2 times.
Twice on the pipe means you ain't gonna show. If you look out your window tonight, pulling the string with a note that's attached to my heart. Read how many times I saw you, how in my silence I adore you, and only in my dreams did that wall between us come apart. Oh my darling, knock 3 times on the ceiling if you want me. Twice on the pipe if the answer is no. Oh my sweetness means you meet me in the hallway. Twice on the pipe means you ain't gonna show. I can hear the music playing, I can feel your body swaying. 1 floor below me, you don't even know me, I love you. Oh my darling, knock 3 times on the ceiling if you want me. Twice on the pipe if the answer is no. Oh my sweetness means you meet me in the hallway. Twice on the pipe means you ain't gonna show. Oh my darling, knock 3 times if the ceiling if you want me. Twice on the pipe if the answer is no. Oh my sweetness means you meet me in the hallway. Twice on the pipe means you ain't gonna show.
Oh, very good. I like that. Bit of fun, that one, isn't it? And actually, do you know what? That was terribly well done, I thought. The threes and the 2s were all very well coordinated. Well done, everybody. Excellent. Okay, let's do a little bit of Amarillo. Okay, let's get our steps in, Hel.
Yep.
Sha la 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 la.
Hey, hey,
Sha la 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 la.
hey, hey.
Sha la 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 la
a church bell ringing. Hear the sound of joy that it's singing for the sweet Maria and the guy who's coming to see her just beyond the highway. Pa-pa-da-pa-pa, was an open bay. Pa-pa-da-pa-pa, and it keeps me going through the wind and rain. Is this the way to Amarillo? Every night I've been hugging my pillow, dreaming dreams of Amarillo and sweet Marie who waits for me. Is this the way to Amarillo? I've been weeping like a willow, crying over Amarillo and sweet Marie who waits for me. Sha la 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 la, hey hey. Sha la 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 la, hey hey. Sha la 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 la, and Marie who waits for me. Sha la 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 la, hey hey. Sha la 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 la, hey hey. Sha la 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 la, and Marie who waits for me. Sha la 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 la, hey hey. Sha la 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 la, hey hey. Sha la 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 la, and Marie who waits for me. Yay! Now, have you noticed that Helen and I have got into the habit of not clapping in that? That's because when we were broadcasting in lockdown, there was a delay, wasn't there? And we were watching ourselves on a screen and trying to get it in time with the music and the screen. So I got used, I don't know about you, but I got used to doing everything about 3/4 of a second behind. When we were back in the room, I was like, I'm behind. I'm really behind. Now I can't clap in time anymore, so there you go. The lockdown legacy for me is I'm completely, I've got rhythm. No, you
Just
haven't.
perfectly tuned in with a Zoom.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Okay. Oh, here we go. Where it began, Sweet Caroline. Where it began, I can't begin to know it, but then I know it's growing strong. Was in the spring, and spring became the summer. Who'd have believed you'd come along? We fill it up with only two. And when I hurting runs off my shoulders. How can I hurt when I'm with you? Warm, touching warm, reaching out It's good, but it's not as good as our Val in the afternoon group. She's all over that. So
I know,
good,
she's
isn't she?
all over that.
She's
So
awesome.
good, so good.
She comes in and she's a very smart lady, very quietly spoken, very well presented, sits down. So good, so good, so good. I'd love another cup of tea, please. Yes, thank you. She's wonderful. Oh, here we go. As long as I have music. If you're not familiar with this one, just have a listen, because it's one of our new ones that we're hoping to, when we are eventually invited to sing in the LC2, not the LC2 next door, the Nat and Washel Waterfront Museum. We're going to do some of these proper choir songs to show that we are not just a group that comes together to sing, but we are a proper choir. So, here we go. When the world seems far beyond me and I have no place to go, when my life seems cold and empty and I feel I'm all alone, then a song that I remember helps to troubled mind, and I find the strength within me to reach out just one more time. For as long as I have music, as long as there's a song for me to sing, I can find my way, I can see a brighter day. Music in my life will set my spirit free. When the road is dark and lonely and I feel I want to cry, when the dream I keep inside me seem to fade and almost die, then I call upon my music and it helps to dry my tears, and I know that I can make it. I'll hold on despite my fears. As long as there's a song for me to sing, I can find my way, I can see a brighter day. The music in my life will set my spirit free. Set it free. Oh, lovely. So we've got the harmonies all planned for that, haven't we? So a little bit of inset on that over the next couple of months before we show the public of our fabulous choral singing. But let's go. Do you remember this time last week? We all thought we were going to implode with heat exhaustion. Yes, and actually it's very pleasant today, isn't it? So, but let's take ourselves off somewhere hot again. I noticed you haven't put the maracas out.
I could dash and get them.
Oh, does anybody want a maraca?
Oh, does it?
Yeah, you know what that means, don't you? All right, let's start then. Yeah. When marimba rhythm starts to play, dance with me, make me sway, like a lazy ocean hugs the shore. Hold me close, sway me more, like a flower bending in the breeze. Bend with me, sway with ease. When you dance, you have a way with me. Stay with Other dancers may be on the floor, dear, but my eyes will see only you. Only you have the magic technique. When we sway, I go weak. I can hear the sound of violins long before. Make me feel as only you know how. Sway me smooth, sway me now. Arriba!
Okay, let's get those maracas going.
You have arriba. Just need a flower.
Other dancers may be on the floor, dear, but my eyes will see only you. Only you have the magic technique. When we sway, I go weak. I can hear the sound of violins long before it begins. Make me thrill as only you know how. Sway me smooth, sway me now. You know how. Sway me smooth, sway me now.
And maracas at the ready for a cha-cha-cha.
Cha-cha-cha.
Amazing. I prefer
The
those
maracas are missing. They're not in the cupboard. Roz, what were you doing at the end of
Well, I might have found some matches, but it was an accident. Lovely. Here we go. What's next?
Oh, a new one.
Now then, I've been thinking about this. I think I did this a couple of times in lockdown because when I was growing up, everybody who's got a big brother or sister will know that it is your right to borrow whatever they have. It does. You don't have to ask permission. You just go and take
Yeah, that's how it
anything
works
out of
with
their
brothers
room.
and sisters.
Which went terribly well until my sister, who is 5'1", stopped growing, and I couldn't borrow anything anymore.
Oh,
so apart
devastating.
from, and she's only size 5 in shoes, and I'm a 7 as well. So apart from her makeup and her curling tongs. And obviously all her vinyl. But she was cool about that. She didn't mind. So I grew up with lots of very cool records. Peter Frampton and The Sound of Bread and 10cc and the Eagles and all that, right? Even though I didn't really know much about them. Manhattan Transfer. And in amongst all of it was this Mamas and Papas record, which I know, it's in my DNA, this, right? I know it so well, I can tell you the key that the next track is in. You know that when you listen to it and you know what's coming next straight away, don't you? So this is one of my favourite voices I ever heard. People say to me, you know, who was your inspiration when you were growing up? Thinking I'm going to say Maria Callas or Joan Sutherland, and I go, the dark girl out of Manhattan Transfer and Cass Elliot. And this was Cass Elliott's lovely voice. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mama Cass. That's what it says on the album.
Stars shining bright above you. Night breezes seem to whisper, I love you. Birds singing in the sycamore tree. Dream a little dream of me. Say nighty night and kiss me. Just hold me tight and tell me you'll miss me. While I'm alone and blue as can be. Dream a little dream of me. Stars fading, but I linger on, dear.
Helen's suggestion. Repeat things. They did a lot of it back in the day. Hey.
Well done.
Oh, well done, guys. That was lovely. That was really lovely. Excellent,
Lovely.
excellent,
I was
excellent.
in, where was I? I was in a restaurant having food with a friend and this came on and I found myself singing along. I was like, this is a good tune.
It's a very good tune. But originally, can anybody remember who had a hit with it first? Would you believe Doris Day?
Doris Day.
Doris Day, yes. Ella covered it. Bublé's covered it, obviously, when he's not doing
The
Christmas.
Bublé.
Who's that? Beautiful South, yeah, because that's what I said. I said there will be three key versions that people know Beautiful South, but the Beautiful South one is quite a lot like that, isn't it? Whereas the Doris Day one is a different tune, quite different. So there we are, yeah. Love Beautiful South, very good.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. 'Twas grace that taught my heart to fear, and grace my fears relieved. How precious did that grace appear, the hour I first believed. For many dangers tossed and snares I have already gone. 'Tis grace hath taught me safe thus far, and grace will lead me on. 'Tis grace hath taught me safe thus far, and grace will lead me home.
Very good indeed. Excellent. Oh, anybody going to pain clinic this afternoon? Bit of I believe. I believe for every drop of rain that falls, a flower grows. I believe that somewhere in the darkest night, a candle glows. I believe for everyone who goes astray, someone will come to show the way. I Okay, let's see if we can date people by which version of that they remember. So who remembers, I think Elvis covered it. So anybody Elvis? Yeah. Little hand. Who remembers the original then? Who was that? Who's your originals? The Bachelors. Yeah, a lot of people say the Bachelors, don't they? I'm more of the, are we of the Robson and Jerome? Or if you, is that a musical memory that you've tried to block?
We try to block out.
Oh, brilliant. My friend had to make, yeah, I can tell you this. Okay, it's a bit rude, but my friend can tell you. I can tell you. My friend, when I was in the chorus at WNO, she used to be what we used to call one of the Wiggies, because she was one of the hair and makeup girls, very, very talented. And then she decided to apply for a new job, and she got a job working for the BBC in the prosthetics department. So that's not what necessarily we think of prosthetics as artificial limbs. That's every cut you see on Casualty, every monster you see on Doctor Who. Yeah, if you see open heart surgery, she's kind of made it out of latex at home the night before and come on and stuck it on and made it look all gory and lovely, okay? So that's what Ali Webb does. But one of her jobs, there used to be a programme on, and I think it was called Being Human, and it was filmed in Penarth, and it was about a werewolf, a ghost, and a vampire living together and trying to pretend.
Yes. What's Being Human?
Being human, yes, I think it was called Being Human, and trying to pretend that they weren't, so trying to be part of society, except the ghost kind of kept blowing it, and like the werewolf kind of kept going in the middle of the night when it was a full moon, so they weren't doing a very good job of hiding it. But Robson Green was in one of the episodes, playing a detective, playing somebody who was trying to blow their cover. And at some point, he gets bitten by something and turns into something and ends up the following morning, a bit like in American Werewolf in London, naked, right? And Alison's job was to make up his bottom.
Oh. Well, lovely. Peachy
job. That's what it was. So there we go. So what have you got on your CD? Well, yes. What's on your CV? Yes.
Proudest moment.
10 years at Welsh National Opera. Doctor Who and Robson Jerome's bottom makeup artist. Yes.
You fill up my senses like a night in the forest, like the mountains in springtime, like a walk in the rain, like a storm in the desert, like a sleepy blue ocean. You fill up my senses, come fill me again. Come, let me love you, let me give my life to you. Let me drown in your laughter, let me die in your arms, let me lay down beside you, let me always be with you. Come, let me love you, come love me again. You fill up my senses like a night in the forest, like the mountains in springtime, like a walk in the rain, like a storm in the desert, like a sleepy blue ocean. You fill up my senses, come fill me again.
Lovely.
Have you got cramp in your hand?
No, I do sometimes because you're supposed to play the piano like that. And when I'm playing something, I'm standing up. Because I'm so bad and my technique's rubbish and I'm out of practice, my muscles go a bit weird, but that's all it is. Oh. Nothing that a bit quick shake.
Well, let's hope the next one's it's another
Oh, it's all
piano.
right. Don't worry, I'll just stand. No, I'm fine. Oh, anybody seen Abigail's Party? When they get the dentist the really, really small chair, and he's like that. Blue Spanish eyes, teardrops are falling from your Spanish eyes. Please, please don't cry. This is just adios and not goodbye. Soon I'll return, giving you all your love your heart can hold. Please say, say you and your Spanish eyes will wait for me. Blue Spanish eyes, prettiest eyes in all of Mexico. True Spanish eyes, please smile at me once more before I go. Soon I'll return, bringing you all the love your heart can hold. Please say, say you and your Spanish eyes will wait for me. Say you and your Spanish eyes will wait for me. I feel the cha-cha-cha coming on. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I love you guys because you can just rise to the spontaneity of a sudden cha-cha-cha. Amazing. Right, what are we on next? Oh, right then. Now then, if anybody was ever concerned about the state of Welsh folk song and how seriously we take ourselves, if I tell you what this means, then you need worry no more. So my bus Marianne wedi brifo, oh, she's hurt her finger, okay, she's burnt it. A David y gwas ddim yn iach. So David is the servant, and he's not looking too good, right? Mae baban yn y cryd yn crio, the little baby's crying, a'r cat wedi sgramo Johnny bach, okay? Sosban fach, little sosban, yn berwi ar y tân, boiling on the fire, sosban fawr, big sosban, and berwi ar y llawr, on the floor. A'r has wedi sgramo Johnny bach eto. He's scrammed him again, right? I think that cat needs anger management. Okay, here we go. Next bit. Dai bach and soldier. Little Dave is a soldier. Yes, that's all you need to know about that bit, okay? A chwtig grisau mas. Right, yes, he's a little soldier. Okay, next bit goes. Mae bus Marianne wedi gwella. Hooray, it's better. She's been to the doctor, he's given her some cream and it's all mended, right? But unfortunately, David the Gwas never made it and he's died. Right? And I bet he's in his grave, right? Baban yn y cryd wedi tyfu. The baby from the crib has grown. A'r gath wedi huno mewn hedd. And as a result, little Johnny because little Johnny, Baban, has wedi tyfu, because he's grown up, the cat is being let in peace. So actually, we were pointing the finger at the wrong person. You know what was happening? He was pulling its tail, and he was scramming him back. He had his own back. So there we go. So actually, it's little Johnny who's the culprit in here, who needs to be put in Borstal, not the cat. Okay, here we go. And just if you don't know anything else, just go oi, oi, lots, and you'll be fine, okay? Oh, hang on, let's get to the beginning. Okay, here we go. Mae Bismerian wedi brifo a Dafydd y gwas ddim yn iach. Mae baban yn y cryd yn crio a'r gath wedi sgramo Johnny bach. Sosban bach yn berwi ar y tân, sosban fawr yn berwi ar y llaw, a'r gath wedi sgramo Johnny bach. Dau bach yn soldiwr, dau bach yn soldiwr, dau bach yn soldiwr a wyte grisau mas. Mae Bismerian wedi gwella a Dafydd y gwas yn ei ffyrdd. Mae baban yn y cryd wedi tyfu a'r gath wedi huno mewn hedd. Sosban bach yn berwi ar y tân, sosban fawr yn berwi ar y llaw, a'r gath wedi sgrafo Johnny bach. Dau bach yn soldiwr, dau bach yn soldiwr, dau bach yn soldiwr a chwtau grisau mas. Sosban bach yn berwi ar y tân, sosban fawr yn berwi ar y llaw, a'r gath wedi sgramo Johnny bach.
Oi, oi.
Oh, that was so West Cross polite, wasn't it? Oi, oi.
Fantastic.
You need a little bit of scarlet in you, don't you, for that? You do.
Oh, no, they say, Glenn.
No scarlets, no. Ospreys. Controversial. Very good indeed. Here we go.
We'll go out with a blast.
Once upon a time there was a tavern where we used to raise a glass or two.
Cheers.
Remember how we laughed away the hours and drink of all the great things we would do.
Those were the days, my friend. We thought they'd never end. We'd sing and dance forever and a day. We live the life we choose. We fight and never lose. So we were young and sure to have our way. La 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 la.
Then the busy years went rushing by us. We lost our starry notions on the way. If by chance I see you in the tavern, we smile at one another and we say,
Those were the days, my friend. We thought they'd never end. We'd sing and dance forever and a day. We live the life we choose. We fight and never lose. For we were young and sure to have our way. La 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 la. La 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 la. Just tonight I stood before the tavern. Nothing seemed the way the life we choose, we fight and never lose, for we were young and sure to have our way. La 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 la. La 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 la. Through the door there came familiar laughter.
We put it under pressure, sore throat. We'll try again.
Shall we?
Through the door there came familiar laughter.
Amazing. Amazing. You peeked. I saw your face and heard you call my name. Woo-hoo.
Oh, my friend, we're older but no wiser, for in our hearts the dreams are still the same. Those were the days, my friend, we thought they'd never end. We sing and dance forever and a day. We live the life we choose, we fight and never lose. We were young and sure to have our way. La 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 la. La 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 la. Last time. La 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 la. Hey, hey. La 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 la. Ta-da! Brilliant.
Oh, thank you, Ross.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Helen. Thank you.
Any birthdays being celebrated in the week ahead that we need to sing happy birthday to?
No birthdays. All right then.
Right, we'll say goodbye to those online and we'll have a cuppa in the house.